You know that meme of the dog in the room on fire? This is fine. That's Dome Keeper. Hey, Elliot here from Human Computer. Thank you, I did get a haircut. And today we're gonna talk about Dome Keeper from indie studio BippinBits. It's part mining game, part tower defense, and part exercise in managing my own panic. Dome Keeper is a game that looks calm. Pixel art, soft colors, minimalist UI, but it hides a deeply stressful loop beneath it. And it is perfect because it's the type of game that lets me decide just how frantic things get. And usually I let it get way too frantic. You start out crash landing on an alien world, totally alone. Your dome is this little half circle on the surface. You're defending it at all costs. There are resources hidden all over the place, and it's your job to dig, explore, find them, and haul them back to the surface. Some resources help you upgrade your dome, give you advanced weapons, help your character dig or move faster, haul more resources. And others further still contain arcane mysteries that give you game-changing abilities for the duration of the run. So you spend part of the time digging to collect resources, another part of your time crafting your upgrade strategy and skill tree, and lastly, my favorite part of the loop, when the action happens. Your dome is repeatedly attacked by hordes of outside enemies, and based on the upgrades you have, you're defending it in different ways. Everything from laser cannons to sonic booms, turrets, you name it, this game has it. It's a simple loop, digging, hauling, defending, digging, hauling, defending, digging, hauling, upgrading, digging, hauling, defending. It's immediately addictive. There's something almost hypnotic about how this game feels. I drill tunnels that are blocky and clean, and every pixel of dirt disappears with a satisfying pop. The art style is minimalist and beautiful. It's got muted colors and simple shadows, and there's voids in the caves. There's sparse surface details. It all emphasizes your vulnerability. You're just a tiny figure carving out this harsh, empty world. It's quiet, it's lonely, it's alien. And speaking of aliens, these Lovecraftian nightmares are just incredible. They remind me of one of my favorite movies, Attack the Block. I just can't stop looking at them, but I desperately need to kill them. I brought my Steam Deck on a 6-hour flight last week. I took advantage of the Steam sale and bought 15 games. And you know what I did from takeoff to landing? I played Dome Keeper. It is that good. The game continuously stacks mechanics on top of itself. Your Dome Keeper can only carry so many resources at a time. The more you carry, the slower you go. You can leave minerals behind, but you might not find them. You can discover a cache, but you don't know how to get back. How far you go determines how long it takes you to get to the surface. You are constantly analyzing and juggling a million different dynamics in a manner that in some games drives you crazy, but in Dome Keeper, the game is so incredibly fair that when you feel like throwing your controller or your Steam Deck across the room, you know the only person to blame is yourself. It reminds me a lot of life. Trying to optimize every task, or trying to do just one more thing before a meeting starts, push a little bit further before we have to pick up our kid from school, and then everything starts falling apart at once. One of the things that really makes me smile with Dome Keeper is the commitment to this diegetic menu system. When the game starts, you're actually in the mine, and you use this space as a menu. So selecting and adjusting the parameters and settings for your run is done by flying your character to it, just like you do in a run. It's both a tutorial as well as a sandbox and test chamber to try out your builds. It's just perfect, and it just shows that BippinBits really cares about you, and they're building a game that's incredibly hard and frustrating, but giving you all the tools and opportunities you need to succeed. What's wild is that this game was made by just 2 people. It was originally just a little game jam game called Dome Romantic. People loved it so much that they kept on building, fleshing it out into this brilliant little package that somehow feels complete and minimalist at the same time. And here's something really exciting. BippinBits isn't stopping with Dome Keeper. Their next project is already on Steam. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just a big fan. PVKK, which, holy shit, Planetenverteidigungskommandant. Guessing that's a German word? I heard a rumor that this was in development prior to Dome Keeper, but reading through the Steam page and watching the trailer, I think they learned a lot and were inspired by the success and brought some of that thinking and blew it up here. So you're no longer digging in caves, you're strapped into this retro cockpit. There's an interplanetary invasion. You're now manually controlling this massive cannon, juggling dials, levers, switches with crazy amounts of feedback. It's like Space Invaders, but incredibly complicated. There's this incredible aesthetic blending CRT screens, chunky knobs, retro generators, and just gorgeous and terrifying atmosphere outside of your bunker. No more dome, all bunker, no more aliens. I don't know if that's true. What I get from this is deep systems and escapes. It's not just shooting, you're monitoring generators, you're calculating ballistics, you're maintaining a bunker, upgrading systems, and solving these escape room type puzzles. If Dome Keeper scratched your itch for cozy but hectic loops, then PVKK seems to scale that up into a bunker, a regime, and a planetary cannon. It's amazing what two people can build when they laser focus on a really good idea. Dome Keeper is a short game, but it doesn't feel shallow. In fact, every moment feels deliberate, every frustration feels earned, and every success is satisfying. Definitely give Dome Keeper a shot. It's smart, it's small, and it will absolutely leave a lasting impression. Dome Keeper is available on Steam for about $18. It goes on sale every now and then, but trust me, it is worth the price of admission and then some. There's also a demo available if you want to just get a sense of what this is about. I will drop a link into the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please drop us a like and share it with a friend. It really means a lot and it helps our channel grow. Hit the subscribe button if you'd like more recommendations in gaming, updates on our studio, and announcements about our debut game coming soon. Until next time, I'm Elliot from Human Computer. Thanks for watching.